Hi there guys, Brandon at Cosmic Comics. Today we're having a look at the newest edition from Mattel Toys. It's the Masters of the Universe Origins Castle Grayskull playset. Bit of a mouthful, but let's hop right in. Cool, so first off we're going to have a look at the shipping box here. Not an awful lot to see, but this is really important because if you guys ever order one of these from us and we ship it to you, this is what we ship it in. This will keep the box safe from sort of scratches and that like scrubbing and that kind of damage in transit. Obviously, if it gets like thrown around or dropped hard, this box may not be the best protection, but in terms of just scratches and that kind of thing, it'll keep it safe. Okay, you'll see I've chopped the top of the box open. Something that I noticed immediately was this doesn't have a little like a piece of cardboard that they normally slot in. So when you're cutting the box open, guys, please be careful. If I know we're all excited, but if you do this too quickly or you push down too hard, you might just end up slicing your box. So just be really careful when opening this up. Cool, so yeah, we've got the box. Really loving the artwork that they've gone with. You can see they've got a nice setup here with all the different Origins toys. And then on the front, they've got some classic looking artwork. Really loving this. Also the top right corner there, we'll spin back around, but it's the this is the new for 21 version. So what that means is this is the American version of the castle. I don't know if there's any specific difference between the international version and the American version, but this is the American version, so just keep that in mind. Also, you'll notice this comes with the special edition Temple of Darkness Sorceress figure. To my knowledge, she's only available through this playset, so I don't think you can buy her as an individual figure. They did something very similar with the Prince Adam, where you can only get him with the Sky Sled box set. Cool, so let's open this up. Only 4 bits of tape holding the side closed. There we go, got it open. Something else I can suggest to you guys when opening yours up, don't stand it up like I did. It makes it a little bit trickier to get all the pieces out. So rather just leave it face down. It makes things a bit more streamlined. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think of the new Origin stuff that's been coming out. Are you guys collecting it? Are you enjoying it? Have you been getting the Revelation figures as well? Or are you just trying to stick to one range? If so, what are your reasons? Is it space, or do you just prefer the design on the Origin figures, the more classic look? Let us know. Cool, so right here we've got a little bag with some stickers in it. All these stickers will fit onto things like the flags or the little computer bits that slot onto the walls of the castle. So we'll pop those on in a bit and you guys can see what it looks like. We've got the instructions leaflets. We're definitely going to be needing that. Lots of little pieces that have to clip in somewhere. And then yeah, we've got the special edition Sorceress figure. Very cool looking. The wings actually move as well. They're in 4 parts, so it's 2 lower wings and 2 upper wings, and you can sort of just pose them how you like. That's really cool. Something else to mention, this is obviously a play set, which means it is compatible with all of the 5.5-inch Origin figures. So if you guys have any of those and you want to add them to your display, you could definitely do it with this castle playset. Cool, so we're just going to go through all the little pieces one by one. Yeah, we've got some sort of battering ram. It looks like it just rotates, not much else going on there. Yeah, we've got a ballista or some sort of cannon. Really cool. There's pitches up and down, and then you'll notice by the base here there's a little hole in it, so that means it'll slot in somewhere, and that'll allow it to rotate a little bit as well. Next up we've got the throne. This is pretty cool because where this slots in the actual castle, if you rotate it enough, I think it's like a 90-degree turn, there's a trapdoor next to it that pops open. So in terms of play, that would be part of the play aspect. That's really cool. Yeah, we've got just a little ladder. Another little bag here that's got some bits and pieces in it. Tape fighting back. There we go. Cool, so yeah, we've got one of the little computer parts. We've got one of the weapon racks. This playset comes with 2 weapon racks. This bird looking one, and then there's another just wooden looking weapon rack rather. Yeah, we've got one of the platforms. This has a little flag on it. You'll notice these flags are actually detachable. They can clip into other platforms that have the similar 2 holes on them. We'll get into that in a sec. I'll show you exactly where they can clip in. Cool, next up we've got a bag. Not going to open this one right now because it's got a lot of little pieces in it. I'm just worried I'll lose something. But this has all the weapons that slot into the weapon rack, as well as a flag that goes onto the top of the castle. So that's really awesome. Just going to put that one side. Right, then we've got two of the bigger bases. Here's another bag that's got some more platforms in it. I know the brown platform's got another flag. The orange platform is part of the like elevator lift, and then yeah, we've got the sort of main computer. That's also got a really cool like space-looking sticker that goes onto the screen, but we'll get into that in a sec. There's another one of the platforms where the flags can clip into. Here's our elevator platform. Once again, really cool, the flags detach. I'm a big fan of that. It just adds a bit more in terms of like customization. Cool, so I think we're going to give this a turn around, and then we're just going to skip ahead a bit. Don't want you guys to sit and bore through all the construction. Let's have a look. Awesome, so got everything together. We're just going to have a quick look at the outside, and then we'll move on to the inners. So the back of the castle looks really cool. I'm liking the sort of like thatch roof thing that they've got going on, the bit of a color change in the paint. You can see the turret in that moves a little bit. Have a look at the front. The side's really cool. It's got these little hinges that sort of lock it closed, so you can just pop those open and then the castle opens up quite easily. I did notice that you have to take the ladder out. I may have just had the ladder in the wrong place, but you do need to take the ladder out in the place that I had it if you want to close it up, otherwise it sort of jams. You'll notice the throne there moves. Remember, like I said earlier, the throne, if you turn it towards the left, then that trapdoor pops open. The ballista does have a bit of rotation on it, left and right, up and down, so that's really cool. Something that I really like was the little elevator mechanic that they've got going on. Oop, sorcerer's wing got caught. So if you pull the little bird on the string, then the elevator lifts up. That's really awesome. Yeah, at the bottom we've got the 2 weapon racks. I've just left Sorceress's weapon in there for the moment, just so that we could see how the elevator works, but you can definitely put it in her hand. Weapon racks are really cool, the way that the weapons actually clip into them. They are quite easily removable and reattachable, so you don't have to worry about any of the pieces breaking when you push it in. Here's the ladder that I was talking about earlier, so you'll see it slots in over there. But definitely if you want to close it back up, you do have to take the ladder out if it's in that position, otherwise it won't close. So there, flag actually pops out, and then where I'm pointing over there, it actually clips into that zone. Let's get a closer look at that. Yeah, cool. So you can see all the platforms that have the 2 holes sort of next to each other. That's where the flags can basically slot in. Guys, just another thing while I'm thinking about it, the stickers that actually go on, take your time with them, do not rush. The adhesive is super strong, which is good. It means it's not just going to peel off within like a couple days. So when you're putting the stickers on, just take your time, go slow, and just make sure that you don't get any air bubbles. The flag's really cool. It's got two different artworks on it. I didn't show the other side, but depending on which faction's controlling the castle, so if you've got Skeletor in control, it's got sort of like a flaming sword setup, or if the good guys are in control, then it's got these like golden swords. So that's really cool. Got sort of like a little hole down there, dungeon with some monsters in. This is really, really awesome looking playset. The original ones came out way before my time, but putting this together was a lot of fun for me. I had a good time. So for a lot of the newer collectors and older collectors alike, I think you guys will have a lot of fun putting this together and just messing around with it. So something that's cool, you'll notice I left the sword out here. The front door actually locks, so in order to open it again, you've got to wedge a sword in, and that just pops it right open. Oops, dropped Sorceress's staff. But this is a lot of fun. So if you're getting this just for collection, or if you're getting it for maybe a kid that's looking for something new to play with, definitely I could see them spending hours with this. I just want to have a bit of a closer look at some of these stickers. The stickers on that computer screen over there look amazing. The quality and just the actual detail in the artwork is so good. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We've got these available in store and online. So if you want to go and order one, we'll just drop the link below, and then you can go check it out for yourself. Also, just let us know in the comments what you guys think. Is this something that you guys are looking at getting? Let us know. Cool, thanks.